Hello, remember to thyself be true and to thy finances be true. Second week of January from the 6th to the 12th of Jan, this is how my spending went. I bought vegetables at Yasmin for 953 and 15 cents. Then I went to Pep Home, bought a few items for 269.90. It was unexpected expense. Then my friend lost her mother, and I gave condolences of 1,000 rand because I couldn't attend the funeral. I bought airtime for 100 rand. It was just an impulse purchase, and I was charged a mobile purchase fee of 50 cent for that. And then at this came I bought food for 99 rand 98 cents, and then I paid a medical levy of 64 rand 75 cent. Then I impulse purchased data bundles for 89 rand, and I was charged 70 cents for that. And then I bought few items again on the 8th at Pep Home for 432 rand 93, which were unexpected. And then I bought food at Checkers for 2,627 rand 36 cents. And I added meat. Basically, I added fish because I didn't get fish in the previous week. So I bought fish for 134 and 98 cents. And then I bought cleaning items for 335 rand 92 cents. Then I bought toiletries for 788 rand 85 cents. Then I spent on my baby for 1,599 cents at Checkers. Then I impulse purchased clothing for me and my husband at Pick and Pay Clothing for 369 rand 97. And then I bought food at Food Zone for 53 rand 90. And then I poured petrol for 300 rand. Moving on to the overview, my goal was basically to top up on food. So when it comes to food, I actually overspent. I spent 953.15 plus 99.98 plus 2627.36 plus 134.98 plus 335.92 plus 53 rand 90. So I spent 3,869 rand 37 cents on food, which is over budget. And then when it comes to transport, I budgeted 1,000 rand. I ended up spending only 300 rand. Clothing, I budgeted 200. I spent an amount of 369.97, giving it was exactly as budgeted 1,000 rand. Beauty, I budgeted 600 rand, but I actually spent an amount of 788 rand 85 cents for beauty. And then for baby, I budgeted 500 rand. I actually spent an amount of 59.99. And then what I did not budget for that I ended up spending on is the following: household and utilities. I did not budget for them. but I ended up spending 1038.75 plus 189, so 1227.75. And then another thing that I did not budget for but I ended up spending on is the medical and miscellaneous. So I did not budget for them, but I ended up spending 64 rand 75 cents plus 1 rand 20, 65 rand 95 cents, 65.95. This week was quite a week because I spent so much money this week. So the total amount that I spent for this week is an amount of 7681.88. I did not save. Impulse purchases amounted to 189 rand. Unexpected expenses amounted to 269.9 plus 64.75 plus 0.7 plus 432.93 plus 369.97. So all in all, unexpected expenses is 1138 rand 25 cents, and I only spent 53 rand 90 in cash, no mobile payments, no credit card. And debit card, I spent an amount of 7681.88 less the 53 rand 90. So with my debit card, I spent 7,627 rand 98 cents. And the transaction charges were 50 cents plus 70 cents, so an amount of 1 rand 20 were for transaction charges. And then when we move right along, I overspent on food, clothing, beauty. Unexpected expenses were household, utilities. Those were unexpected expenses. Clothing also. And then impulse purchases were utilities. Those were impulse. And I think here I forgot to add medical. What I want to improve on next week is I just want to pay my bills before I finish the money and renew my driver's license. That's what I want to do. Let us fill the monthly review already for the second week in the month of January 2025. So, in terms of week 2, food, I spent an amount of 3,869 rand 37. And then baby, I spent 59 rand 99. Miscellaneous and giving, I spent 1001 rand 20. Beauty, clothing, personal, I spent an amount of 788.85 plus 369.97. So I spent an amount of 1158.82. Household, I spent 1038.75 plus 189. So I spent 1227 rand 75 cents. Transport 300. I did not save or invest. Medical, I spent 64 rand 75 cents. Until next time, remember, to thyself be true and to thy finances be true.